Hello. I'm back. Unfortunately, I had to cut this reading off. I received a call that I had to get. So, I'm so sorry about this. Welcome again to Scarlet Rose's Oracle and Tarot. Unfortunately, as well, I have not learned how to edit videos yet, but once I do, this won't be a problem anymore. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put a part 1 and a part 2 to the Aquarius video, okay? I'm so sorry about this, guys. But moving forward, so what we were talking about is that you need to end this relationship, or end the relationship that's causing you all this turmoil, all this regret. I mean, you're already regretting it. So once it gets to that point, you should just let it go, okay? And that's what these cards, I'm sorry, that's what these cards are telling you now. Let's finish reading the 5 of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and read it again. It says loss, sadness, despair, and regret. The woman on this card is standing in hip deep water. Okay, it's only hip deep water. Okay, it's not neck deep. It's hip deep water. That means you can walk out of it. Okay, you can walk out on this relationship. You can, because there's something better for you. Okay, in the horizon, like I said. However, not all is lost. Behind her, 2 cups remain upright and a bit of a rainbow is visible. This card carries feelings of guilt, shame, remorse, and emptiness. It's full of emotional pain, but it's not hopeless, okay? It's not hopeless at all. There is still hope for this relation, for not the relationship. There is still hope for you, okay? Or maybe, since this is a collective reading, okay? I'm just now getting used to collective readings, okay? Since this is a collective reading, let's just say that maybe something has to change. Someone has to change in order for this relationship to have any hope, okay? Either someone who's cheating, or somebody has a third party that needs to go, or somebody needs to stop. I don't know. You know how all relationships okay, require you to I'm sorry. All relationships require you to look ahead. I mean, to give something up in order to make something work, okay? You need to let something go in order for something to work in this relationship, okay? You have to. That's the only way it's going to work. It's the only way it's going to work. Somebody's going to have to make a change. Somebody's going to have to, like, somebody's going to have to, like, oh my God, I think I lost something. Somebody's going to have to, like, change their ways in one way or another, or, in order for this to work. You know what I mean? Like, you need a compromise. There we go. That's the word that I've been looking for. Oh my God, it took me so long to remember the word. Compromise. There has to be compromise in this relationship in order for it to work. Okay? There has to be compromise in this relationship in order for it to work. Okay? Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm back. So, in order for this to work, something has to change here. Okay? Now, to see more in depth, we're going to find out what maybe that something is. You know what I mean? Maybe there will be a way. And that's going to be with the Ethereal Visions Tarot. We're going to go ahead and clarify with the Ethereal Visions Tarot. Ethereal Visions Tarot is what we are working with right now. Oh, that one wanted to pop out. We got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords. Okay. Strong feller. King of Swords here. I think this is the person that we're talking about. This is King of Swords here. He's a very stern person. We're going to go ahead and read what this card is about right now. Let me just pull the other two real quick. We need two more cards here. We need two more cards. The Hermit. Remember what I was telling you? You need to focus on yourself. Look at it right here. Oh my God. I felt this big time right now. Wow. Someone needs to become a hermit right now. Someone needs to be introverted at this moment. They need to look within. Okay? And see what you really want. You need to look within to know what you really want when it comes to this relationship. You really do. And the last card that came out was the Five of Swords. Here it is. Just like the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords is the same, similar card, full of regret, wondering. There's deceit going on. Okay, there's deceit here going on big time. All right. And let me see what it says about this King of Swords real quick in the Ethereal Visions Tarot. The King of Swords says, intellect, authority, strength, and fairness. Okay, this person is of high intellect, of authority, and at least there's fairness in it. Okay? If that sounds like somebody that you know, then that's who we're talking about here. All right? We need to move on from this. Or work on it a lot. Look within. See what you really want for you. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of Modern Love Tarot cards. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull the Modern Love Tarot cards for this. Because I feel like there might be some messages here for you as well. Give me 1 second. I feel like there might be something here for you guys as well. You need to look within. You need to look within to find out what it is that you really want from this. What do you really want from this? All right. Here, look, justice. There will be justice when it comes to this relationship. Justice will be with this relationship. Okay? Maybe you guys need to see a counselor. That's what it looks like here, no? Maybe somebody needs to see a counselor. Maybe you guys could go see a pastor at a church if you go to a church. Maybe you want to go to a therapist, a psychologist. I mean, you could do it online now. You could do it from your phone now, I heard. But therapy, I've always thought that therapy is not for just, you know, quote unquote, locals, crazy people. No, I don't believe that. I believe we all have a little crazy in us, and I believe we all need to see a therapist at one point or another in our life for guidance. I think it's a very healthy thing to do. And maybe when it comes to this relationship, that's what you guys need. You guys need to see a counselor. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to go ahead and read some excerpts from the guidebook. When it comes to the Modern Love Tarot, that's what this book here is now. This one wanted to come out. The Page of Cups. I'm telling you, there's another relationship in the horizon for you when it comes to this. Or when you guys finally get help, okay, there's going to be freedom in this relationship where it's not going to be a burden anymore. That's what I'm seeing with these cards right now. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Let's see what it says about first Justice. The Justice card in this deck. Let's see what it says about the Justice card in this deck. Temperance. Judgment. The World. Oh, these are beautiful cards, by the way. This is a Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. She did a great job with this deck. If you guys want to buy it or whatever. It's called the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. Alright, and what the Justice cards here says. Justice in the Tower represents universal laws like cause and effect. It can also represent the justice system and society's laws. However, justice is a bigger concept than any law enforcement institution. Justice is when someone's karma gets dished out and they receive what they're due. It's time to help tip the scales back into balance in your relationships. Time to tip. This is what you got to listen to. Time to help tip the scales back into balance in your relationships is what you need to do with this card right now, is what they're saying. Okay, and one more, the Page of Cups I do want to read as well. The Page of Cups I do want to read as well. The Page of Cups says, the Page of Cups is all about communication through the heart. You may find yourself really into writing poetry about love or reading romance books. Maybe you're finally ready to tell your crush that you have the hots for them. This card is about raw, simple emotions that don't need to be overanalyzed, just felt and honored for what they are. Somebody here has a crush on somebody else too. Somebody here might be in a relationship and they have a crush on somebody else, and until they don't let that go, they're not going to be able to enter this new one. Or, like I said, maybe you want to reignite the flame in the relationship that you're in right now. Maybe it's been a long time and you guys are just fighting about anything, and you're in that rough spot that relationships usually get into. It might be that. It might be that. But I'm sorry, give me 1 second. It might be that. Regardless, whatever it is, whatever it is, the end result is going to be good. That's what I'm seeing here. The end result is going to be good. The end result might not be good when it comes to breaking up in the relationship, but it will be once you find that new relationship in the horizon. Or, like I said, work on this relationship and it'll be anew. And it'll feel anew. Okay? Alright. So, I'm going to see what you need to have in you, within you, in order for you to accomplish these goals. And let's see what you have within you. I go to the Black Moon astrology cards because they're one-word cards, and it usually says exactly what you need to have within you in order to continue, in order to go through what you need to go through when it comes to these relationships. Give me 1 second. Let's pull a couple of these cards. Oh. These are like really big, hard to shuffle cards. This one wanted to pop out. I think you need to think about this really hard. You really, really need to search within yourself and think about this really, really hard, okay? I feel like saying, promise me you'll think about this. Like, promise me you'll think about this before you make any move. And you will retreat and learn, okay, more about yourself and become that hermit. Okay? See, I want one more. One more card, please. One more card. Now, these cards are super big. Okay, we got the Spirit card here. All right, we got the Spirit card here. Maybe they were talking, you know what we're talking about here, I think? What came to my mind when I heard Spirit card, when I saw the Spirit card? The first thing that came to my mind was soulmate, twin flame. We are dealing with a twin flame here. If you don't know what that is, look it up. There are videos explaining what they are on YouTube a lot. If you don't know what this is. But this is a twin flame relationship that we're talking about here. Collective. My little roses. This is a twin flame relationship. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Alright. Now, to close, what we're going to do is we're going to read from my Practical Witches Pocket Guide, spell guide. This will give you a little spell in order for you to in order for you to, I don't know, feel like you're doing something, I guess, when it comes to this situation. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a love spell. Let's see what they have here. And don't think of it as like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, give you a spell to make someone fall in love. No. These are not like that. Like I mean, you could do it if you want. You don't if you don't want to. This is always optional, of course. But let's see what it says here. Lust dust. Oh God. Lust dust. Let's see what the lust dust is. All right. Nowadays, you can buy body glitter almost anywhere. Whether it is baby powder, a body glitter, or the edible honey dust sold by the inimitable Kama Sutra. Inimitable. Oh my God, what a word. Kama Sutra company. Get a powder that feels comfortable on your body and add the following to it, okay? 1 drop of amber oil, 1 drop of vanilla oil, 1 teaspoon of lotus root powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Stir or shake, okay? And let it dry out before stirring again, of course. Stand naked and gently rub the powder all over your body. All day or night, your skin will feel tingly and ever so slightly warm. Notice the interested glances wherever you go. Wow, that sounds yummy. I am going to do that myself. Oh my God, sounds amazing. All right, well, I hope you loved this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. These readings are very general. They're for the collective. They're not personal. For personal readings, you could look in the description and you have my email there. You could send me an email and write reading in the subject line. Be wary of people sending messages under my name from Instagram and Facebook, because I was hacked. My business account, both business accounts were hacked, unfortunately, and I do not send messages from those accounts. That's not me. That's somebody else pretending to be me, unfortunately. But please, if you like, I'll give you the recipe again real quick. It's called Lust Dust, and it's 1 drop of amber oil, 1 drop of vanilla oil, 1 teaspoon of lotus root powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. You put that in your powder, you shake it, let it dry, shake it again, and then all day and night your skin will feel tingly and ever so slightly warm. It sounds like something nice to put on in the winter, right? That's what it's giving me. It's giving me winter vibes. Well, there you go. That's what you could take with you from this reading, and I hope to see you guys again. These readings are every 6 weeks. I do these readings, okay? Every 6 weeks. So, yeah, every 6 weeks. I'll see you again in 6 weeks, Aquarius. I hope you like and subscribe, please. I hope you do, and you have a wonderful and blessed day, and love and light to all of you, my roses. You have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. And thank you for watching Scarlet Roses Oracle and Tarot. And here for you is Gianna. Goodbye.